Hey guys, welcome back. It's good to see everybody again today. Today what we're going to do is we're going to do some Talon Grips. This process is virtually identical for any pistol, but this one that we're going to work on is the M&P Shield Plus. This is Performance Center's edition, which doesn't matter as far as the grips go. But I'm sure you've already seen the other video now where I purchased this one. The other Shield Plus that I had, I also put the Talon Grips on, and they really are really nice. They're easy to do. They come out really super nice, and I'll show you what you get. So you'll get this envelope in, and it's got heavy-duty cardboard on each side so they don't bend up too much. But in the envelope here, you're going to have an alcohol wipe, you're going to have a sticker, you're going to have the grip itself, which this particular one, they have several different styles and colors, but this particular one is just the plain black, and it's in a heavy-duty rubber, so it's really just a rubberized grip. These things are super nice, and you're supposed to, I've never taken one off, but you are supposed to be able to take these off as well if you ever needed to without it leaving a sticky residue behind. So whether you just need a little more grip on your gun, or in this case, I don't really like the grip too much on these. Some people really like it, but I think it's just a little bit too aggressive. It's really like, I don't know, 80 grit sandpaper or something. It's just really, really rough. And I feel like if I spent a lot of time shooting, it would probably be pretty rough on the old hand. I don't know, but I really like the feel of these. So for the 20 bucks for these, it's really worth it. But I'm gonna show you how to put these on. It's very simple. And one other thing I wanted to mention too. So in the order, one thing I thought was pretty nice is they had a personalized note on here that is clearly not copied on, but it's handwritten. Thank you again, Tim, which I think is pretty cool that they acknowledge that I purchased from them before, and this is really only like the second or third time that I've actually ordered their product, but I thought it was pretty cool that they put a little personal note in there. I thought that was really neat and really a nice touch. But what you're going to do first is you're just going to take, and the only tools you're going to need for this, everything comes in the package except you're going to need a hairdryer or some kind of heat gun. But this grip is so rough that really you just kind of have to dab. You can kind of wipe it up here, but the other areas that's just so porous, you're going to just have to kind of dab. Because there's no way you could rub it. If you rubbed it, you're just going to rub all this material down into this porous grip. And of course, this gun, I've never shot it before, so it hasn't been handled a ton, so it shouldn't have a lot of skin oils on it anyway, but that should be good. Then what you're going to do is just let it dry a couple of minutes. It's alcohol, so it's going to dry out pretty darn quickly, but I think I'm gonna hit it with just a little bit of heat just so it'll dry very quickly. And on the back of that piece of paper that I showed you also, it does have full instructions on how to do this, but it's really, really quite simple. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to take this thing, you're going to start with, I just always start with the left side, line it up. It's pretty easy to tell where it goes because this cuts right around the little M&P logo. You can kind of see where the back strap would fit, but you can see how that just lines up real nice. So we're going to start right over here on the left side of the grip. I've started in the center before for fear that, it wouldn't be lined up or whatever, but it was kind of a pain in the butt actually trying to hold on to it. when you're working from the center and the ends are still attached. Okay, so we're going to line that up right around that square M&P logo there. Going to set it up here. You're just going to kind of press it in just a little bit. Now we're going to move over to the back strap. We're going to move that here, and that looks like it lines up super nice. And then we're going to come over to the right side grip. And we're just going to kind of press it in there, and we're going to go around the front. And now what we want to do is just go back over it and kind of start pressing this in a little bit. Start getting it to stick better, and we're almost there already. So now what we want to do, now that we got it on there and we see that it all is all aligned real nicely, we're going to go ahead and hit it with some heat. What we're doing is just getting the glue a little bit sticky, and we're also getting the grip itself, being that it's made out of rubber, to be more flexible so that it contours the gun better. And then we're going to go back and we're just going to keep pressing this in. And we're going to keep working our way around it. Just kind of make sure you press all of it into it. Don't leave anything out. I get it almost to the point where I can't touch it, to where it's just real nice and hot. And with that, we're finished. Now it's got a really, really nice, comfortable grip, and it's still grippy because of the rubber, but yet it's not rough on your hands. It's really, really nice. So there we go. Project complete. So about, I don't know, I guess we've been filming for 9 minutes, so even with the introduction and everything. So basically in like 5-6 minutes, you're done with your grip on your pistol. So I really like these Talon Grips. Their website, and I know you can buy them on Amazon too. So their website is talongungrips.com, TALONGUNGRIPS.com. And they have more instructions on their website as well, if you need them, but they're really pretty simple. But just keep working that in there, and man, it feels good. It feels really good. So that's it for that project. We will catch you next time right here on Dad's Garage.